50 G's. 50 grand.
And then we should put right behind that.
If not shipping.
Oh, I can't because it would mess up your...
Gold is a soft material. Where's Matthew?
No, it will be right behind it.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay. He's like, I'm not coming to school with a swimsuit. Why are you wearing swimsuits? Because you're going swimming?
Because we're in a friend's house and just because why not? Xander called us. He's like, guys, I was asking my other friends, like we were all going to wear swimsuits tomorrow, and then none of them wanted to do it. Do you guys want to do it? And we all said yes. I don't know. 7-year-old gave it to me. Name's Evan. You know how hard? Yeah. Evan saved up $50,000 for this necklace. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. You hear that? Pure money. Yeah. Real diamonds.
What's the diamond carat?
7.
How many diamonds are there?
12. Oh yeah. Yep.
Why is that right there? Wait. How do you spell it? Oh, that's how you spell it.
A super awesome gold necklace.
Yeah, that is not worth $50,000.
Yes, it literally is. This is 50K. 50 G's. Yeah.
That's not a whole diamond. It's like 15.
Yeah, this is 1 7-carat diamond cut up in like a billion pieces. 50 G's. I know. Thank you.
What's the gold?
Huh?
What's the gold?
21 carat. 24 carat. 24 carat. 7 carat gold.
Not that much.
Per ounce, and then this is a lot of ounces actually. This is like 20 ounces. 60 G's for just the gold. No, it's like 20. It's 20 grams. 20 grams. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Because her rabbit died.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Grady's girlfriend died. Hi, Mike. That's on. Ronan, that is your fault.
Appreciate all your time and effort you put in into helping students better themselves.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning, Trojans. Today is Wednesday, June 11th. I'm Brady.
And I'm Carter. Today's a B-Day and our last half day of the school year.
And here to go over this most precious occasion is Mr. Ranger. Good morning, Mr. Ranger.
Good morning, Brady. Good morning, Trojans. Hey, today should really be a celebration for you guys, just to be proud of where you started the year and where you're ending the year. So much growth occurring personally and as a group and as a school. We're really proud of you, and I want you to know that the staff does recognize all of your efforts in that. With that said, the way to wrap up the year is the same way you've continued all year, and that is staying focused and finishing on a high note, right? By doing so, that means you still are following school rules today. I know it's a shorter day. There's going to be a lot of temptations. We want you to soak in the relationships. I want you to enjoy your friends. We want you to enjoy your teachers and have a great last day. But school rules do apply, and they can impact into next year. Specifically, 8th graders, if you're planning on a fall sport, it is really important you do not get kicked out today. We're going to try to have a goal of nobody going home today early. So in order to do that, here's what we're looking at. A shortened day, that means like 25-minute classes. We really would just want to focus on staying in class and with your classmates and teachers. So no passing unless it's a really urgent matter. So make sure you're staying tucked in with your teachers and your classmates. Do that. At about 10:30 today, right near the end of the day, we're going to have a series of announcements. We will have parents and visitors coming in for our 8th grade clap out, right? Because this is a big deal, especially for 8th graders, right? So good job, 8th graders. We're really happy to have them in, but it also means we need to highlight and showcase who we are as a school. So about 10:30, they're going to be coming in to celebrate that. Then 7 or 8 minutes later, I'll come on the PA again and get students out in the hallways, get our 8th graders collected, and then they will do their final walkthrough here at East Middle School before we end and have a great start to the summer. So again, just thank you. Let's have a great day. Let's follow school rules and procedures, and all the best to you guys. Enjoy your summers and be safe.
Thanks, Mr. Ranger. Now it's time to hand over the mic to another incredible voice from East. It's time to get motivated with Mama Tank one last time.
Good morning, Mama Tank.
What's up for the last time in school year 24-25. So let's give it our all. You ready? What's up, Trojans?
What's up, Mama Tank?
Woo, that kind of blew me back a couple inches. Guys, we did that. We did that. And I say we because even though, as Mr. Ranger said, we had to do our own individual walk, we had to do it together. Everybody needed somebody, regardless of the dynamics, and we came through together. It reminds me of a time also when I was in the military and I got a chance to compete in a marathon called the Bataan Memorial Death March for you history people that want to research it. And it's to commemorate some rescued World War II prisoners of war. So every year, people come from all over the world to compete in this marathon, but I'm in the military, special operators, the people that are extreme. So we're fully suited in our uniform, heavy boots, hat, a rucksack that's either 5 to 30 pounds, but we're in desert terrain in White Sands, New Mexico. Guess what? Record-breaking, driest season ever. So every step in the sand, our foot went further and further versus if it was rainy, the sand would be packed and it would be easier to push off. So we're working extra hard. We train, we're in Tampa, we're used to the heat, but the mental agility is a part where we had to really connect to what we were doing, regardless of how we felt, rely on each other, because here was the deal. The team that crossed for the win didn't count if they didn't cross together. So now my team, we placed third, so we got a chance to see many teams come across, and listen to me, guys. They were being carried by their teammates. One team had a person in front, on each side and behind, and just when they got to the finish line, they separated so they could all step across together. Guys, we are going to all step across together because we relied and trusted the process together. Right? And so a part of that process, though, another relational factor is the highs and the lows, the preferred versus the unpreferred. Regardless, it has to happen. Just like we give carbon for trees to live and they give oxygen for us to live. The highs and the lows are part of the life process where you can still learn and grow. Right? So now I'm going to end on a challenge. We've had great challenges, control of the narrative, connecting with accountability partner, setting SMART goals, the vision board. And last week was to reflect and say, yeah, I did that. Just take your time. So my last final challenge, connect to summer. 2 points, highs and lows. The more and the less. More meaning grow more. Try to do something different. Like I'm gonna try to learn how to play the organ or maybe a different language. And less meaning do it at less speed. Kind of slow down just a little bit and enjoy it, guys. Remember, I see you, you matter, and you got this. Heart emoji and hashtag slay, because you slayed.
Thanks, Mama Tank. We appreciate all your time and effort you put into helping students better themselves.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, Carter, this is officially our last time in the morning announcements. It's been a fun ride.
It sure has, Brady. We'd like to thank all of you for tuning in every morning and supporting our DMC crew. We're leaving you in capable hands with next year's DMC leaders.
So for one last sign off, that does it for your morning announcements.
Have a great summer, Trojans.